Hello everyone and welcome back to Beacon Pines. Last time we had some pretty big interventions actually, or big revelations, whatever the right word is there. And this time our only option is to go back to this point and be malicious, so let's go. There's a malice lurking behind those eyes.
There was a malice lurking behind those eyes. Like a trap ready to spring. Luca felt the weight of Nuncreed's hand on his shoulder. Something wasn't right. He didn't know why, but something was telling Luca to get out of there.
I just want this all to be over. Of course, I'm sure of it. It will all work out soon enough. I should get going. I told Roxy I'd check for Rollo at the treehouse.
Free of Nuncreed's grasp.
Of course. Luca, you know your dad and I were good friends back in the day. You can come to me with anything. Anything at all. What happened differently? I thought we were gonna, like, punch him or something. Like, can I re-talk to you? No. Not quite sure what was different there, but okay. So Lucas saw malice in his eyes is what they were getting at there. That probably is. These two again. These festival decorations are a bit humdrum. Now, if I were to throw a festival, it would be a thing to behold. I agree, this is all more than a little sad. It's worse than sad. It's boring. What if we did a little something to spice things up? I'm listening. You know that festival sign waiting to be unveiled? It would be a shame if someone...
Eagerly formulating a plan.
And that's when they wrote, like, Sharper's name on it. Okay. Also, who's that other kid? Is that another person who's been, like, de-aged? Can I go back in here? Oh my god, there's, like, barely any chances to go in there. You don't say anything. I want to do more of that minigame because I want to see more of the food art. Identify yourself, please. Nellie Modwell. I work here now. And I'm able to locate you on our staff roll. Oh, I don't officially start until tomorrow. Mr. Kerr said I could come in here early to get a few things done. Hold, please. Clearance authorized. Thank you. Our harvest awaits. Whoa. You can get a wrench to the noggin sneaking up on a guy like that. Don't scare a man while he's junking, Sonny. Evening, Jeff. Isn't this kinda late to be junkin'? I might as well ask you the same thing. Find anything good? Ever since Perennial Harvest moved in, even the junk is trash. You can learn a lot about a person by looking at what they throw away. With this bunch, it's all shredded paper and coffee cups. Well, I better get going. I didn't see nothing if you didn't see nothing. See what? Exactly. What's our goal right now? Treehouse. I still really like all these arts. I feel like we haven't really used all of them yet either. Yeah. Hey Jetson, have you seen Rollo come this way by any chance? Afraid not. And as elusive as the fish in this here pond. At least we can do more of this one. No new keywords though.
Luca Jeglifers.
Rollo.
He aired a long holler into the woods.
Rollo! Rollo, wherever you are, I hope you're okay.
Felt his eyes getting heavy and plopped into the beanbag. He conceded to its lumpy embrace. again, Luca found himself in a vast black expanse. This time, he knew exactly where to go. He took a single confident step forward. The world flickered and pulsed. He found himself standing in front of the frigid air of a blazing campfire. The source. He plopped down cross-legged.
Ah, the sweet and sour source.
Waiting. Soon enough, the fire began to die out, popping sporadically, until all that was left was a single ember. Luca stood up and dusted himself off. He plucked the glowing ember from the cold ash, examined it, and slid it into his pocket, a keepsake. The voice of his father spoke behind him. "You made me proud, Buckaroo." Luca turned to face him. "Dad, what is this place?" A warm grin grew across his father's face. "A place where everything that has been and everything that could be all wait together." Luca found himself staring at his father's face, trying as hard as he could to memorize every single detail. Wait? For what? Another voice spoke out as Luca's doppelganger stepped forward.
Oh, here we go.
Up to you. Without knowing why, Luca began to weep. Is any of this real? Are you real? Luca's father bent down to smudge away a tear. "Of course. I'm as real as the part of you that misses me." Luca turned to look at the older version of himself. "And you?" The doppelganger choked back tears.
I have to check on something real quick.
"Is the part of you that's angry he's gone. Does that make sense?" Through his tears, Luca laughed. "I think so." His father pulled him in for an embrace. "Time to go, Buckaroo." Luca was startled from his dream by a banging on the floor.
Are you in there?
A commanding voice rumbled from below. Just as Luca sprang to lock the entry hatch, the door knocked open. Chapter 5. Dangers big and small. Luca stumbled back. He heard the rope ladder creak under significant weight. Keeping his eyes fixed on the hatch, he inched backward to the balcony. As his hand grasped the door handle, Luca froze. A large figure clumsily wriggled up through the hole.
What? Oh, goodness. Stop right there. Or I'll... Adult Rolo. Sheesh, I know it's dark and all, but I figured you'd recognize me. Who are you?
The figure cocked its head inquisitively.
Stop now, I'll clobber you with a baseball bat. Whoa, take it easy. Luca, you need to get your eyes checked. It's me, Rolo. Nice try, but I know you weren't Rolo. You're like one of his random uncles or something. Where is he? Uncle? Luca, quit messing around. It's me. If it's really you, prove it. Flaming chicken coop, Luca. Oh my god. That's such a good detail that they, like, redrew all of his poses as an adult. That's cool. That's a detail I didn't really expect.
Luca's jaw dropped. He peered more closely at the man standing in front of him. Something about him was undeniably Rolo, only bigger, older, changed.
How? What happened to you? When I was running away, I ran into more people in those yellow suits. They grabbed me and dragged me away. Where'd they take you? I don't know, they threw me a bag over my head. It was cold and smelled like a swimming pool. I think it was an underground lab or something. They made my hands all big, look.
Rolo proudly presented his hands to Luca.
Pretty sweet, right? I mean, it wouldn't be my first pick for a superpower. But beggars can't be choosers. Rolo, it wasn't just your hands. My feet, too. Dang, Pod just made me new shoes. Wait, Luca, why are you so small?
Moved to the side and pointed Rolo to his reflection in the balcony window.
What the...
Shot up to his face.
Holy Toledo. Rolo, what did they do to you? They made me drink some sort of green crud. Ew. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It tasted like licorice. I passed out and woke up like this, and then I sorta smashed open my cage and escaped. You smashed open a cage? Kinda. At least I think I did. It's all a bit of a blur. They had you in a cage. Who are those people? I don't know who did this to you, but we're gonna fix it. Fix it? This is awesome. I'm glad you're safe now. Luca, you don't need to worry about me. Sure, I got snatched, but look at it this way. I got snatched, I know where snatched people go. We may finally have a lead on what happened to your family. Maybe you're right, but this all seems dangerous. God, I'm gonna look at here. Danger.
Rollo shadowboxed a few jabs.
I'll take them all on. Hey fellas, what's up? Where'd you get that hat? I like it.
Dove behind Luca.
Take cover. Have you met her yet in this timeline? Also, this is, like, really creepy to me. Okay, am I the only one who's kind of freaked out by the concept of rapid aging? As, like, a punishment, or, like, a curse, or, like, a magic spell or something, it always kind of freaks me out a lot, because, like... Oh my god, okay. I'm in my late 20s now, and I feel like kind of a revolution I've had recently is, like... I'm too young to have a midlife crisis, right? But, like, something I'm kind of realizing a lot recently is that we really do have limited time on this earth. So you want to, like, just do what you can while you're here, have the most fun you can, experience all you can. But then, with that in mind, the concept of rapid aging just freaks me out. Like, with just a single night, you can just take 10 years off that clock before you're gone. In, like, a single action. And it might be irreversible. That really freaks me out. Did I come at a bad time? Who the heck are you? Okay, so you don't know who she is. This is Beck. Sorry, something truly bizarre just happened and I need help. I didn't know where else to go. So you're just hanging out here with your large adult friend. No, this is my buddy Rollo. This is your missing friend. One and the same. He seems a little old. I'll have you know this is a recent development. What the heck does that mean? Oh, sorry, you're the one who showed up out of nowhere. So we'll be asking the questions here. That's fair. How'd you find us? Your silly little treehouse? I think you mean our silly little mission control. I hate to break it to you, but your secret path isn't so secret, and I could hear your racket from a mile away. See, Luca, this is why we need to improve security around here. Not now, Rollo. Beck, you said something bizarre happened. Yeah, but... Anything you can say around me, you can say around Rollo. This has been a weird day all around, hasn't it? Yep. Okay, so it all started when I made it back home. My first order of business was to try and salvage my hair. Oh, that's why you're wearing that. Okay, this is that timeline. So I dyed it with some stuff from the chemistry set my mom gave me. Okay, just need to play it cool. And hope no one notices. Notices what? Oh, nothing. I was just... Oh, come here and let me have a look. Honey, what in the world did you do to your hair? I just kind of felt like a change. This is gonna take forever to grow out. You were the one who said that change was a good thing, right? I was talking about your mother's new job. I was talking about us moving. Well, I guess I just took your lesson to heart. Before I forget, I came up here to tell you that Nellie and I had to go into work. Tonight? Her and Mr. Kerr decided it would be good for her to get some things done before tomorrow. That Kerr guy seems like a grade A creep. Beck? He is. Him and his weird cult of personality. You are not going to ruin this job for Nellie. It means too much to her. Oh, I know exactly how much it means to her. It means enough for her to exile her daughter to this podunk town. This place sucks. The people are weird. You just don't know them yet. It's always cold. We're in the mountains, you'll get used to it. I can't even pick up a single decent station on the radio. It's all banjo music and farm reports. You know I grew up in a town not that different from this one. Is that why you're better at talking to plants than people? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. First of all, you're grounded. What? In the morning, I'll have Nellie come and see what we can do about fixing your hair. You need to look presentable for the festival. But Not another peep.
And after a moment, looked down at Beck sympathetically.
Also, that's her angry sprite. You definitely could have pushed that further in terms of, like, posing and stuff. I know moving is hard, honey, but that doesn't mean you have to make yourself miserable all the time. Other people seem to have that covered for me. Oh, and if you decide to rebel by dyeing your hair more,
A sly grin and tousled Beck's hair.
I'll just shave it off for you. Think of how rebellious you'll look then. Very funny. Thank you. Good night, sweetie. Good night, Mom. Wait. First of all, this town does not suck. Second, you need help because you got grounded? No. I'm sorry you got in trouble. It's my fault your hair got screwed up in the first place. Don't worry about it. I actually kind of like this look. Great, we can get back to the story now. This next part is the important bit. I had this radio I upgraded with my mom, and I was too angry to sleep, so I tried to dial in something worth listening to. Mr. Kerr, are you there? That is not the radio sprite, or that is not the radio. Oh, wait, no, it's two walkie-talkies talking. I'm busy, what is it? Apologies, I have the founder on the line. Patch him through immediately. One moment. Hello, sir, it's so nice to hear from you. Skip the pleasantries. What's your report on our new lead researcher of deep engineering? Nellie Modwell seems to be integrating nicely. At this very moment, she's working to help us meet our deadline. She offered to work overtime before I even had a chance to suggest it. Excellent. And you have faith that she's capable of finishing the work left by her predecessor. Her work must be completed before the festival. I'll make sure she stays day and night until it's accomplished. Good, you know how I feel about loose ends. Yes, sir. Once she has finished the work, we need to make a determination regarding her. Long-term prospects in the company. Immediately, sir. I usually have more time to fully bring people into the fold. We are in the endgame, Bill. After your failures with Dr. Prescott... Prescott? How do you say that name? I can't afford to take any risks. Of course, sir. No loose ends, sir. When she finishes the work, she will either leave the office completely committed to Perennial Harvest, or she won't leave at all. Perfect. Sir, if I might suggest, maybe we should delay just for a bit. Oh? It's just, we seem to be rushing to hit this festival deadline, and rushing into things can cause some issues and has caused some issues in the past. I see. Please understand that I just want what's best for you. I'm eternally grateful for all that you've done for me. Bill, I'll make this very clear for you. I brought you in to make things run smoothly, not to have opinions. Of course, sir. Chin up, Bill. You are only a few days away from having everything you ever dreamed of. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Whoa. Yeah. Just so we're clear, when they say loose ends, they were talking about murder, right? Like actually killing someone. Capital murder.
Wallow a quick elbow to the ribs.
Who's the founder? I was hoping you guys would know. Now, as far as we know, Kerr is the top banana at Perennial Harvest. He sounded scary, he sounded scared of the founder guy. So we have an even topper banana on the field. What the hell is my mom caught up in? Has she talked about the job much? Not really. She said she was going to come in and continue the work of someone she respected. Luca, do you think that that body at the warehouse was the person Beck's mom came to replace? That would make sense. Beck, it seems like Nellie's predecessor got loose-ended. I'm getting that impression. Okay, so we need to get your mom out of there before the festival happens. That's 2 days away. Won't you just come home after work? That creep on the radio said they were going to hold her there until then. If she's not coming out, we gotta go in and get her.
A large sheet of paper out of her pocket and slammed it on the floor.
Maybe this'll help. You have blueprints. Well, it's really just a welcome mat for my mom's PH orientation day. But it shows the layout. Sure looks like blueprints to me. Look, here's the reception area. There's a big room marked Founder's Office. It even has exits marked. Guys, we have a deadline, we have an objective, we have blueprints. You realize what this is, right?
Excitement.
I think we're heisting. This is officially a heist. Well, that was a short chapter.
Heist. They spent the night's end huddled around that small map, formulating a plan to infiltrate the headquarters of Perennial Harvest. It would be no small feat. A modern facility equipped with all manner of technology. Not to mention the swarm of clipboards that would most certainly be scattered throughout. By the time the sun began to peek through the car window used as a makeshift balcony door, all were in agreement. This could just work. The final day before the festival would be used to prepare. They'd need to pool every resource at their disposal, pull every favor with a thread. Even enlist some unsavory characters around town with important tasks only they were suited for. Luckily, there was enough ill will and mistrust toward Perennial Harvest that alliances could be found at a bargain. Luca, Beck, and Rolo...
Alliances can be found in a bargain.
They hadn't slept at all that night.
Oh, that's not good.
Time. The festival was to begin in one day, and they each had their assignments.
Alright, quick recap. Rolo, you're gonna talk to Roxy. Cordially. Without her and Fitz, this whole thing could go bust. Me, Cordial is my middle name. And how do you plan to explain your new
Rolo's sizable figure.
circumstances? She'll be so happy I'm alive she won't even notice.
Involuntary giggle.
And Beck, you sure Iona won't just shoot this whole thing down when she hears it? She'll listen. Once she understands the danger Nellie is in, the danger we're all in, the plan will make sense. Okay. That leaves me with Jeff and then Iggy. How are you gonna persuade them? I'll think of something.
Looked at each other with sleepy confidence and nodded.
Well, Godspeed. He still has that floppy run, oh my god. Still nothing. You ever wonder why an agriculture company employs an army of survey taskers? The clipboards, they say they're just trying to make us happy. Do they want to make us happy? Or just figure out what makes us happy? An important distinction. Apparently they're figuring out what makes us afraid? I guess? I don't know. Hey Jeff, what can I do for you? Well, I know how much you hate Perennial Harvest. Hate's a strong word. Sorry, I didn't say it was the wrong word. Gotcha. So you're gonna break into their headquarters, and I thought you might be able to help.
Wheezed out a long snicker.
You see, I knew you kids were alright. Great, so you'll help.
Jeff's face drained instantly.
Not a chance. But give me one good reason why I should risk my hide aiding and abetting you rascals.
The sullen eyes of his would-be accomplice. Luca blurted out the first word that came to mind.
Oh my god, 4?! There's no way there are 4 branching pathways at this. Oh, it's not gonna let me check. Hide.
Brow perked up.
What'd you say? Go ahead and hide then.
Traction. Luca carried on with vigor.
Let a bunch of kids do what needs to be done. We're not afraid.
All faded with a sigh.
Say what you will about old Jeff, and they all do. But you'll never hear him say I hid from nothing.
Stomp of the foot was all Jeff needed to drive his point home.
What was it you kids needed? Oh, I guess they all would work. Cool. What happens if you just swear at him? Some sort of disguise. I've got the thing. And while we're at it, that crate should come in handy. This ain't gonna be free, you know. I'm thinking 5 bags of sour gob should cover it. Put it on my tab.
His open hand to seal the deal. With a firm and dusty grip, Jeff reciprocated.
Done. Swing by first thing in the morning. Hey Tish, look who it is. Look, are you here trying to tickle us to death again? Look, just hear me out.
Raised an eyebrow suspiciously.
We're listening. I know we've both been giant bags of malice. Bags of malice? What is that? Malice to each other. Malice. Wow, Tish, smart guy here with smart guy words. Thinks he's impressing us. Scram, we ain't interested. Okay.
Luca knew they'd need Iggy and Tish to pull this off. He tried again. Iggy gave a reluctant.
You're not wrong, but lately life has been kinda strange or hard. What is this fucking Ace Attorney? What is that? Hard. Yeah, well, life's always hard. Get over it. Oh my god. It's...
Iggy gave a reluctant.
I don't like that the game is making you do this. Like, how many of these do we have in a row? Because you have to redo the whole thing if you fail one.
Point.
Things have been strange around here, so I'm offering a truce and asking for your help. What do you say? Break our hostilities at least for now. We do like breaking things, even if a truce means less breaking things. What if we told you there was a way to have a truce and break stuff? Go on. I need you to cause a distraction so I can sneak into Perennial Harvest HQ.
Grin spread across Iggy's face.
My, Luca von Horn, I'm impressed. And after this is all done, maybe you and Tish can come hang out at the treehouse or something.
Who nodded in agreement.
Fine. But not because we want to see your crappy treehouse, we just like to cause chaos.
Luca was off.
Did you hear that, Tish?
Looked up at Tish with a smile.
He invited us to hang out at the treehouse.
Down Tish's cheek.
I never expected this day to come. How wonderful.
Chapter 7. Into the Hive. A good heist requires preparation. And thorough preparation takes time. Something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luca that night with a simple and covert message. We are locked and loaded on my end. And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach Perennial Harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a few...
Literally gave him a fake mustache. Just calm down. Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Got your delivery here. Delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about delivery. One moment. I'm sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
Quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept a secret.
Adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. I suppose we can leave this one off the records. Our harvest awaits and such.
With his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
That was too easy. My god. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about... Yeah, this is a need to know kind of thing. I'll just check.
And flip through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. I see. If you could just complete this form.
With urgency in his voice.
Every time with the forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again? Our harvest awaits. Sir? That's a restricted area. Excuse me. Our harvest awaits. Yep. Suck on this, perennial ham fist. What was that?
Was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Just open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
Around in a frenzy.
I should check on that noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Okay. That was really... That was all very sudden. I was starting to, like, break a window or something. Ew, that was close. Our harvest awaits. Hey, I figured. When in doubt, stick with the classics. Well, that was a close one. But you pulled it off. Nice work, Rollo. Alright, everyone knows what to do. Yeah, deep engineering is to the north. I'll go with Beck, in case she needs some muscle. I'll head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. Okay, then. I think that'll be it for this episode. I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching.